Yo folks, what up? What's good? And which one is it? Boom, there we go. How's it going? How's it going? Torchfork, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Much appreciate that love there, that love you guys send my way. Warms my heart. Amo, how's it going? How you doing, man? What a long day. What a long ass day. I am so glad to be home. Ready to rock some more Thousand Arms, do some more perv shit. I'm excited. So hopefully y'all enjoy the game. Oh no, I may have to restart. I don't think Input Mapper liked my my mapping for this. Give me a sec. God damn it. Fall starts for days. Fall starts for days. You want to close that or what? Thank you. All right, let me fire this bad boy back up. Omega Rip. Omega Rip. I can't read your shirt. I must know what it says. It says, I had swag when it was called personality. Let me turn a little more for you. You're that kind of person, like, when you see a shirt with text on it, you have to be able to read it. I'm the same way. I am the same way. Alright, let me get this game rocking again. Fix all the other shit that broke in my stream. Okay, that's all good now. Hopefully this controller wants to cooperate. Really? Really, dudes? Wait, what the hell is all that shit? That was weird. Okay, so it's obviously detecting something. What the hell, dude? This would break. The one thing I don't test before the stream, because I'm so sure it's working just fine, has to break. Configure. X input. Dual shock. Okay. Test. Okay. You know what? Before I do all that, I'm gonna unplug this bad boy. Ah, see, Input Mapper's frozen. Oh, no, it's not. Disconnect due to read failure. Warning, could not open exclusively. You must quit other applications like Steam. I do not have Steam open. So, let me close that real quick. Yeah, I know you disconnected due to read failure. I disconnected it. I really need to get a dedicated controller for this thing. Steam and Uplay. I have neither open. I have neither of those open, so let's try one last thing here before I go full ape shit on this thing. Configure plugins, input port 1, configure. It's keyboard. It's direct input. We want X input. Okay, file run. Okay. Sorry about that. Hopefully this works. Please, oh good Lord Almighty. Yes, thank you. Woo. That was maddening. I was using a PS4 controller. Of course, now my capture doesn't want to work. Go fucking figure. Why? Why must everything break the moment I go live? Okay, what the hell is going on with OBS now? Oh my god. Properties. Capture. Oh, my sizing's trash, that's why. Oh my god, everything broke. No, it's not capturing shit. I have not tried DS for Windows. I think I tried a really early version. I was not happy with it. So at that point, I didn't mess with it. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try something here. Change a couple scenes. No, still nothing. What the nuts? What the nuts? Why does this suddenly not want to work? Oh, now we're just totally broken. Cool. Cool. That's awesome. Oh, I'm stupid. I know why. I know why it's jacked. I opened this thing in admin mode, and it means OBS has to have admin mode too. Ugh. Stupid freaking thing. Alright, let me restart this one last time. And hopefully we'll finally be live. After a little repositioning. On the goddamn ISO. The rip of my own CDs. The rip of my own CDs. Alright, cool. Let's add capture. Sweet! There we go. It's back where it's supposed to be.
Red Company!
Look, y'all get a little look at the behind the scenes of Omega's Corner. A little special treat today. Thank God it was already sized right, right? Nice. Mint. Mint, baby, mint. And we're working, and I hit the wrong thing. This game... What up, Moo? What up, Moo? One last reset, just because I'm a dumbass. I hit start instead of continue. I'm never going to error like that with other programs. I have to close whatever game program is going to be using the controller and reopening it. Wow! Something that Amo and Moo have both never played. That is astounding to me. You guys have a pretty diverse library of things you've played. Thousand Arms. You guys missed episode 1. Y'all missed episode 1. But I'll give you guys a little recap of what's going down. So, Thousand Arms is the tale of Mice Triumph, the spirit blacksmith. The Dark Acolytes are attacking the land of Shradgold. And Mice's hometown of Kant gets attacked, so he has to run. He runs and ends up in the city of Boysby, where he meets Sodina. The thing with spirit blacksmiths is that they not only make, you know, weapons and armor and things like that with their tools in the forge like a normal blacksmith does, but they imbue elemental spirits into their weapons. And they do this with the help of a female assistant. So this game is a combination of increasing your affinity with females to be stronger and playing the RPG game, The Sprawling Story. So, if y'all weren't catching that there, basically what I'm saying is this game is part JRPG, part dating sim. Appearance-wise, it looks like Brave Fencer Musashi a little bit, but it's not. It's nowhere close. It is nowhere close at all. Sorry, I was moving my mic. There actually are traditional RPG battles in this. They are one-on-one, however. Everybody else plays a support role in the battle by casting spells, items, cheering each other on, whatever. I think the story is fun in this game. I personally enjoy it. It's lighthearted, but it's also serious. It's got a lot of like pervy moments. I think it's perfect for the corner and perfect for the community. I think you guys are gonna really dig it, as insane as this is. The artwork's pretty fun. I personally think it's fun. I love this world map already, right? Check the battle scenes out, though. This is what I like the most of it. It's simplified RPG mechanics, but with a little bit of extra there. But I like how the artwork's done. It feels so anime-ish, like you're sucked into the artwork. I think the music is great too, personally. If it's too quiet, let me know. I can turn it up. Asshole. Oh, check that crit out, baby. So my weapon glows right now because it's currently a light element. Sodina Winfrey? Ahiko! Ahiko with the host! Ahiko, thank you, girl. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very, very much. But yeah, so like, different girls have different elements, and Sodina happens to be light, so my sword's gonna give off a light. No, I'm wrong. Scratch all of that. This thing is not actually... It's actually purple because I'm currently using the dark sword. I'm not using the light sword that I crafted on mice. I'm using Sodina as my female accompaniment. So ignore everything I just said there. Ignore all of that. I'm currently using the dark blade, which Schmidt gave to me. But anyway, so to catch up on the story, we get to Boysby. Our sword breaks trying to defend Sodina, and then we get our asses kicked by a bunch of thugs. Sodina brings us into home. Her brother Job was also a spirit blacksmith who trains us. We get our sword fixed. We're currently running errands, but there's word that the Dark Acolytes are attacking and doing something in the area, and there's some shady shit going on with his other apprentice Schmidt. So currently we're tracing down Schmidt as he goes to the Mist Valley to stand in front of the Mirror of Souls so that he can see his inner true self, because he wanted to learn the secret of smithing from Jobble, but Jobble said he wasn't ready yet because he's gone like evil power hungry. Ahiko, what's up, girl? It's all good. It's all good. Aren't you supposed to be at dinner? I thought you were at dinner tonight, right? I don't know about you, but I just had some dinner. So, well, I had not really dinner. I had a snack per se. Hi, Almo. Hi, Alucard. Hi, Moo. And Omega, I guess. Ew. Ew. I guess. Psh. Psh. She's got some kind of Windows phone. I don't know exactly what it is, but she's got a Windows phone. Okay, so where's this Mist Valley thing? Oh, it's that cave there. Alright, we're in the wrong spot. Amo, the thing you'll like most about it is there are some good voiceovers here. Some of them are a little cheesy sounding, but for the most part, they're good. Ah, Damashi! Usually those are our save points, but this one's like a rogue Damashi or something. Bum bum bum. Whoa, people use Windows phones? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Bum bum bum. Thank you for the retweet. The retweet. The retweet. The retweet. Thank you for the retweet. I appreciate it, Ahiko. You're really digging it so far? Well, I'm glad to have brought a treat to you in a JRPG for PS1 that you have not heard of before. The encounter rate is a little high sometimes, though, I gotta say. Alright, here's the Mist Cave. Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy! Oh, that's why I froze. You don't speak English, Omega. I do not. I do not. What up, Sword Crab? Kark! Damn, the host train is alive tonight. Choo choo! What up? Kark, thank you for the host. Rain, thank you for the host. Everybody, thank y'all for the support. Freaking awesome. What the shit? I'm still getting buffer BS. All clear on my side, man. I haven't dropped a single frame on my end, dude. Duck, what's up, dude? How's it going, Duck? Man, we got like the whole crew in the house tonight. What's going on, everybody? Oh, buddy. Yeah, Sam, what are you doing, Slut, man? And how was the rest of your stream, bro? I got some crazy shit at work, so I couldn't stay in that many streams. I was in yours. I was in Ahiko's. I was in Hipsters for a while. Like, I was trying to spread the love to everybody, and I wasn't planning on getting in your giveaway either, bro. I didn't want to take your stuff. I already have keys for it. Yep, you know how it does. Moo always in there with the quick jab. Rain, if you are buffering. You're buffering, you gotta kill the porn torrents, bro. Ducky! Ducky, my man with the host. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I know why you guys are hosting me. You guys are hosting me to get the little bit of a CC bonus I gave you guys. Believe it or not, there is a CC bonus for hosting. It is rather low, but I do what I can to incentivize you guys supporting me. You guys do it anyway. You're fantastic at it, so least I can do is give back to you guys, and on top of incentivizing you people to help support the corner. Yeah, no worries, dude. It went okay, but it only managed to do 2 giveaways. Hey, that's cool, man. Honestly, Clark, I only do like, I do usually 2. I think I did the most I did was 4. Towards the end of Terra Niggle, we did 4. Yeah, nobody knows there's a CC bonus. I didn't tell you guys. I didn't advertise it. I was just like, it'd be a nice way to give them a little bit of a, give them a little extra goodies. Right there, porn torrents are more important than Omega Stream. Bam! That's probably true. That's probably true. Although hopefully you have like a separate system for that, because you don't want to get computer aids. Porn torrents have computer aids. Nobody wants computer aids. Nobody wants computer syphilis. Nobody wants computer gonorrhea. None of that shit. Trust me, you want to keep that on like a shitty computer that you don't care about. If it goes down, it goes down. Whatever. You wipe it, you lost your collection. That's it. That's it. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Do. Cool. So GG is just gold or gold or whatever it's called in this game. MP is actually points used for crafting weapons. Let's get a heal spell. Can I get a heal, please? Shake ya. Viruses in 2016. Yeah, trust me, like, on the real though, like, that ransomware shit, that's no joke. That's not fun. So make sure y'all wrap it before you do something unsafe. Wrap it before you attack it, y'all. Wear a suit of armor before you harm her. Oh my god, the transparency in here is so hard to see where I'm going. I'm worried that when I die, my relatives will see my porn stash I left behind. Hey look, it's freaking Shinobi, yo! Y'all didn't know Shinobi was in this game, huh? Check that out. Straight up. Hey, y'all gotta help Cup Noodles out. Cup Noodles wants to get a Shadowrun going. For those of you familiar with streams, Shadowrun is the way we do heists around here, y'all. So it's exclamation point Shadowrun, caps 1,000, cooldown's like 5 minutes. Payout is relatively high, but chances to die are also pretty high. So make sure you guys are stocked up for CC for the next time we do a giveaway, which will be this weekend. Definitely gonna be doing some giveaways during Jolly Co-op this weekend. And other stream announcements, we are going to be changing the Birth by Sleep stream as Jocko's internet is ripped. Amen to Jocko, man. Hopefully he gets his internet fixed by Monday so we can do that. So we're probably going to be doing a 1,000 arm stream, or if you guys want something different, let me know on Twitter. If you guys want to do like a multiplayer stream of some kind, or you know, whatever you guys want to do this Saturday before Jolly Co-op, let me know and we can get that going. Ooh, we got poison and we have 1 antidote left. That's all we have is that 1. That's weird. I don't know why I didn't like you. Do CC one more time? Works for me, bro. You've got 1176. You've got 1176 CC, so feel free to spend it as you would like. Don't forget, you guys can also duel each other if somebody's pissing you off. Exclamation point duel in the username. Y'all will duel it out. Y'all will duel it out. I don't have any fire tools of any kind. I don't know how to... Oh, I'll probably have to come around and get past, like, the back of that glacier or something, huh? Freelance ninja is what they call him. He's just hanging out in this icy place for no reason. Bum, bum, bum. No poison, no poison, no poison. That's cool. I don't mind getting stunned. Oh, come on, buddy. Really? He would dodge. He would dodge! I think he's hanging tough still. Jolly Co-op. Oh, also fault. My bad. my bad. Last announcement. Jolly Co-op, again, will be the second stream of the day on Saturday, not the first. Rain's still doing condo stuff, y'all, so we want to make sure he has time to do what he has to do and all that adulting shit before we start having fun. Dude, I can't hit this motherfucker. But yeah, it's going to be probably around 2 p.m. Pacific time, maybe 3 p.m., I'm not sure yet. But that's going to be our Jolly Co-op stream, so the other stream is going to be before that. Before that, y'all. Hey, yo! What's up, Alu? What's going on, man? Did you finish up your Rocket League stream, bro? You're still going? I had you open. I think I still might have you open on a tab. I was streaming while watching your stream and still whooping ass. Dope. Dope, that's awesome. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Alucard's a streamer too, guys. Make sure you show him some core love, toss him some follows and all that good stuff. He streams all kinds of stuff. He's definitely more variety like than I am. So make sure you show him some love. Make sure you show him some love. Definitely a cool cat to chill with. If you can't hit him, get good. This ain't Dark Souls, y'all. It ain't that kind of get good game. I have no idea what that Book of Delay does either. I'm assuming it's probably not like an ability or anything. It's probably a one-use item. There's my baby boo. There's my baby boo. There's my baby boo. What up, hipster? Thank you for the host, sir. How was the rest of your stream, man? How is Final Fantasy X-2 HD treating you, sir? Also, in case nobody has it yet, y'all are always welcome to kick it on the Discord. Discord is where we chit-chat all the time, so feel free to hop on in to get in touch with me or anybody in the corner 24/7. Well, Dark Souls is more, if you can't hit them, then you're playing it right. That's a pretty good point. That's a pretty good point. As long as they can't hit you doing it right. Now, if you can't hit them, you're getting Shrek'd on, then, you know, you're not really doing so well. You're not the hero that Gotham needs. It was fine, just getting dinner ready. What's on the menu? What's on the menu? What'd you bring me? What'd you cook me? Okay, there we go. That's the right path. This transparency is a nightmare. Sorry, not watching a series on YouTube and talking to Team Heats in Discord. Faux show! Faux show. Faux sheezy, brother. Faux sheezy. Damn, Sedina has no MP. It's not good if I get into a boss fight down here. Yo! Yeah, you know, honestly, Rain, you know you're having a bad time when Kark's internet's holding up, no problem, but Rain, you're buffering. Y'all gotta get that checked. Maybe you got computer AIDS and it's like throttling your connection, yo. You got PC AIDS. Do do do. Do do do. There we go. Ah, come on, kill him already. That is the main downside to being at the beginning of this game, is you're super weak sauce and battles are pretty slow paced. The good thing is you don't need a ton of grinding to pass this game, thankfully, especially when you start getting some more powerful allies, but at the very beginning, until you start doing some dating and some crafting, man, Mice just does not cut it. Mice does not cut it. Woo! Dings and an antidote. My man. Woo! I needed those. Definitely needed those. Okay, so I guess I'm going this way. Yeah, here we go. Up, around, down. Do you sometimes attack twice, but a couple of times you swung? Oh, why? It depends. Usually when you swing more than once, more than like a couple times, and you see that like highlight of me accelerating on it, it's a critical ability. Pretty much once the bar goes down, you press the action and take the button. You press the button to take the action, excuse me, and then that's it. That's how a turn is set. Sometimes you can have a regular attack where you swing once, sometimes you can attack a couple of times, and then when you see that highlight, like the phasing thing, that's a critical hit. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-doo. I always forget which way I just came from. I think I just came from that way. Yeah, here we go. Chillin'. Ah, the multi-path room. I remember this room. I don't remember the path I was supposed to take, but I remember that room. I think this dungeon, unlike the first one, you actually have to walk out of. Oh yeah, no, we need to... Yeah, that's not gonna last. Oh, mice went down. I didn't expect that. Alright, so Dina's up. Shit. A game of this style could be amazing with modern voice acting. A bunch of pervy comments all the time. Need more of this. Yeah, you know what? When I get to the voice acting, you'll see. It's not necessarily like AAA top notch, like, you know, Pixar quality voice acting, but it's pretty good voice acting. Some lines are a little slow, some are really cheesy. Let's use D-Knife, see what it looks like. I forgot what it looks like. Ooh, she's taking some damage.
Arrows of light.
Kellogg! Wow, that was trash. That was awful. Kellogg, thank you for the host, sir. Appreciate it very, very much. Love the support. Love it, love it, love it. I don't like it. That was when I would hand you the mic and be like, y'all gotta finish that line for me. Please be the right path. Please be the right path. Please be the right path. It is indeed the correct path, though I missed treasures. Oh, no, it is the wrong path. Cool. One of those two-room puzzle kind of things, you know what I mean? Nightmares. Harakiri ghosts! Host-a-thon, activate! Form of awesomeness! Ooh, I refreshed the wrong page. Rip. And another one from Alu! Alucard! Alucard, good sir, thank you very much, man. Thank you, thank you. Wow, that's like 6, 7, 8 hosts today. My god. My god, dude, y'all are like killing it with the support today. Y'all are slaying me. Kill it! Oh my god. This is not good. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. If I change Mice's weapon back to the light blade, then Mice can use heal. So I can just like stock up and switch back. Mice has no other need for mana other than that. So after this battle, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Dude. Maybe I do need to grind a little bit. I feel like I'm pretty weak. Oh, it could just be I didn't buy armor. I don't think I bought armor before I left. I think I pulled a noob move. Alright, let's do this. Party, mice. What? Oh, status. Herkadurk. Classic plebe mistake, yep. Indeed. Alright, spell. That gives Mice heal. Let's top off. Definitely be sticking with that blade. The Dark Sword is just way too powerful right now to not hit. Acquired antidote. Wow! I walked that way for an antidote? Can I go up there? No. So it's gotta be a path that goes further to the left. I have a gut feeling someone all the way on the right, though. I have a strong feeling, almost not quite a hunch, but like an inkling. No, wait, Inkling's not really of a strong feeling. I guess I'm gonna go with a hunch. I got a hunch. Dude, get your fucking bubbles out of my face! I hate how he goes from like a bubble attack to a defend, like right after. It's maddening. Super irritating. He blew bubbles. He's learning to swim like a little baby. Blow bubbles. Whew, it's already getting roasty in this room. Dude, I can't wait for winter when it's so cold we don't run the AC and I can just crack my window open, not worry about ambient noise. Oh. Alright, let's go with the right path. It logically seems like it'd take me somewhere I want to go. The least likely one is usually the correct choice. Not Mr. I dodge everything again. Great. Well, hey, that antidote we just got will come in use now, right? We're doing more damage though. That's really good. That's really good. If we can start killing these guys faster, we can minimize how much damage we're actually taking, which obviously lowers lowers the amount of things we have to heal. Here we go. Yeah, see, Book of Delay just lowers speed. I want to keep Sedina's last heal for a boss fight. Oh wow, I'm wrong. It's a dead end. The freelance ninja that gets rehired for the same job in minutes. So, freelance ninjaing, I'm sure, is a very lucrative business, like Ambo said. I mean, like, just think about it. How many times in one day did you wish you had a ninja on your retainer? Like, holy crap! I'd be like, yeah, fucking kill that driver and take his car, drive it off a cliff, make him look an accident. I would do that all the time. All the time. Freaking... Oh, that guy made a dumbass... said something stupid, like retarded, like just super moronic. Murder him. Murder his face, please. Got too many idiots in the world already. Oh, we're low on health. I probably should defend while Sedina gets her turn. I wanted to save the heal, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Get the heal, get the heal, get the heal. Oh no! Rip. I'd just be like, go to Wendy's and skip that line, fool. I love Wendy's, man, but it's so bad for you. I can't eat that shit anymore in my diet, yo. I'm gonna look like a freaking slob on stream if I keep eating shit like that. I like that they made Sedina useful. Like, she's not just a pure caster, she can actually do some damage with her daggers. Got a Necronomicon and an Antidote EX. What the hell does a Necronomicon do? Goodbye, Mises MP. You didn't need it anyway. It opens a portal to the Army of Darkness? What? Oh, the spicy cheese core burrito thing at Taco Bell is pretty legit while we're talking about things that are terrible for you. That sounds like a bathroom date waiting to happen, yo. Y'all know I talk about Taco Bell as the #1 leading colon cleanser. Plums? Pfft, fuck that. Get like a freaking like layered burrito from Taco Bell and you're fried. Your insides are done. Yeah, no, I'm familiar with the name Necronomicon. I just don't know what it does mechanically in this game. I don't know if it summons undead for you, or what it does, if it just does, like, damage or whatever. Yeah, Eli. I love Taco Bell, don't get me wrong. I just don't like what I have to do afterwards. As we called it yesterday in our chat, the after effects. Terrible, terrible after effects. Oh, that's a cool potion. Let's save that for when we're really hurting. Ah, shit. Let's check and see what the Necronomicon does while we're in there. May as well, right? It scares the enemy away. That seems highly underwhelming compared to what's supposed to be a Book of the Goddamn Dead. Like, why can't it be an insta-kill, yo? I also don't understand why Sudina has more HP than Mice. Mice is like your main character, your main hero, like jack of all trades, master of none, can cast, pretty good at damage, usually gets a little OP towards the end. Typically they have more HP than the female caster, right? I always got an Irish stomach. Taco Hose will fuck me up like that. Oh, lucky you, man. Lucky you. The Necronomicon in this game apparently orders a triple Baconator and rips you to sleep, aka itis plus 10. Dude, a triple Baconator sounds amazing right now. I had some freaking beans and like carne asada, like a plate, like not with freaking tortilla chips and shit like that, or tortillas, not a burrito or a taco, just straight like carne asada and beans. Then I had like a little cheese plate when I got home, like little, you know, deli meats and cheese. Really small fucking snack. But tonight for dinner, I've got leftover Lucille's from Monday that the wife and I got, so I'm stoked to have those leftovers tonight. Super stoked. Dude, I'm taking some serious hits, yo. Bacon wrapped bacon. I'd eat it. I'd be down. Oh, I thought I found something. There was like a shiny little ball there. You guys saw that, right? I'll join. Fuck it. Shadow Run 1000. Ball out, baby. Ball out. As if I don't have way too much CC already. Alu, do you have 1000 CC, bro? Yeah, buddy, you don't have enough for that unless you just spent a whole grip. Tell you what though, I actually have not been giving out my my CCs yet. Oh, god damn it. Put the wrong command in. And put the wrong number too. There you go. That's for all the past streams this week that I have totally not... Uh-oh, what just happened? There you go. So normally at the end of a stream, I give out some like CC for giveaways and stuff like that to say thank you for watching and hanging out to the end of the stream. I have not been doing that. We got a good attendance here, so that's going to be your all's reward for hanging out in the corner. Now you guys can gamble with it, do whatever you like, and have fun. Hiko, Alu, Eli, if you haven't been here that long to collect that much CC, you're good now. And any lurkers that I'm not going to call out, y'all got CC, y'all can play with it all you want. Please do. Please do. Omega 1 is there for you guys to play with. I guess it's G potion time, because Mice is not going to last. Ooh, save Damashi. Yo, what up? Yes, I would like to save very, very much because I don't want to go through that again with that nasty transparency bullshit. Trade CC for a Baconator? Only if it's a triple. Only if it's a triple. I need to learn this Twitch lingo. Okay, Matt, CC's corner credits. It's just a loyalty system that's ours. It has nothing to do with Twitch, really. It's just like points that I gave to say thank you for hanging out. You can run all kinds of commands in my corner with them. Matisfaction, brother. Matisfaction. Thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying your stay here. Any friend of Ahiko's is a friend of mine. Well, it appears we found a shrine of some kind, as well as a weapon, what's it called? A forge. I like the Midnight Moonshine Burger from Carl's as well. I really do. I've had it a couple times. I've had better, but it's pretty good for the speed you get it. No joke. Oh, baby. Look at that, look at that. Everyone survives when Omega enters. Hashtag rigged. Hashtag rigged. Just kidding, I don't rig my stuff. I don't rig my stuff. Y'all know that. Okay, so that Spirit Forge or Sacred Forge, I don't need to go there. So let's go to the other side, see if that's where the mirror's at. I have not had the Cheeto fries or the Cheeto sticks, whatever they're called yet. I want to, but I can't eat like that all the time, so it's kind of screwing me over. Amo, you might be on cooldown. Duel's got a cooldown. Every time I've had the kick-ass job on the Moonshine Burger, I buy it all the time. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Those Mac Cheeto things are disgusting. Oh, snap, dude. Cup noodles just wrecked my face. Cup one? Go figure. Nice try, Rain. Yeah, everyone duel me. Fuck it, why not? Why not? Y'all can duel me all you like. I've got plenty of CC. Take as much as you guys can take. I'm glad y'all are having fun. I guess I should say without being full-on restaurant expensive. Yes, also true. I mean, obviously you can get a bourbon burger that's better, but at that price point, at that speed, hell no. Hell no. Oh, okay. Acquired comic book. So that's what was in that little thing earlier. Nice. Alu wins his first duel against me. Check that out. Amo, you just got really shitty luck today, bro. Rain brings up a good point. We are doing a giveaway Saturday like I announced. There's the rules for it, so I don't have to read it yet again. So yeah, try to keep some CC so you guys can enter in the giveaway. We're gonna have a couple keys I'm giving away on Saturday, so be sure y'all are following. That's one of the rules. You get CC for following anyway, so you may as well do it. You'll get 25 CC for follow, 25 CC per entry, 10 entries total, just to keep it kind of fair, but to give loyal viewers a chance to have higher odds of winning. And, yeah, look, I said the command, I read it anyway, so... No, I was saying that the Texas barbecue was the only burger I had, like that I had that was better, but they discontinued the heart attack on a bun. I personally really like the Ultimate Western, or the Double Western, whatever it's called. That's usually my go-to until this burger came out, which is honestly the most, it has to be the worst thing on the menu for you. Get the Frisco Burger at Carl's Jr.? What is a Frisco Burger? What is this Frisco Burger you speak of? I know they have a California Burger now that's essentially a clone of an In-N-Out Burger at Carl's Jr. Obviously it's not the same, but it's as close as I've really seen in a lot of places. Even the Habit Santa Barbara Burger is not even close. I'm about to have a beef rib, some barbecue chicken, some onion straws. That's my dinner. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be terrible and greasy and fucking delicious. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Although it'd be nice to know where I'm supposed to go. I can't I'm supposed to be here following Schmidt. But I don't see anywhere this mirror is. Unless it's in the Spirit Forge. Okay, I guess let's try going around again. Okay, I can't interact with anything. Maybe it was down a different path, you think? How am I stuck in this so early? I'm gonna watch one more episode, then I'll come chill with you wonderful people for a bit. For sure, for sure. Oh man, the Texas barbecue burger from Carl's Jr.'s was fucking amazing. It was Angus patty, pulled pork with kick-ass sauce, fried onions, a whole bunch of stuff. So goddamn good. But it was like $8 minimum, then up to $13. Ooh, $13 for a Carl's burger. It's a little high even for me. Damn it. Over here we have the Heart Attack, which is a hero. 2 huge chicken cutlets, onion rings, curly sweet potato french fries, bacon, and special sauce. Ugh. That sounds like a heart attack or a orgasm at the same time. Well, I guess that'd be and, not or, but yeah, that sounds amazing. Amazing. I would pay my copay to go see that. I would indeed pay my copay to go see that. Or go see that, go eat that. Put it in my mouth. So I was trying to activate that save point to see if this is indeed Mist Valley, in case I went to the wrong spot like an idiot. I'm gonna pay to put it in my mouth. What are you putting in my mouth is the question. The price is what you're putting. The price depends on what you're putting. There's no way I'm getting out of this without digging my hole deeper, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm in the Lucent Cave. I'm not even in Mist Valley. I went to the wrong spot, ladies and gentlemen. Omega went the wrong way. Omega went the wrong way. That's my first quote, isn't it? No, it's quote 2. What am I freaking... No. Quote 3? Why don't I just look at my bot? Yeah, fuck it. I don't know which one it is. Okay, so we're in the wrong spot. We need to make our way out of this cave. I feel like an idiot, but we need to leave. I don't think there's a quick way out either. Nope. We gotta walk it. We got to walk it. There's no shortcut at all. That also explains why this place was so damn difficult. I feel like an idiot. Ah, why did I do that? Omega rip. We're gonna be OP as shit though by the time we do come back here. Bum bum bum. Rigging. Oh, I didn't even get into that run. Look at that. Oh no, see, it's not rigged. I died. I was a sacrifice to make sure you succeeded. And you call me rigging it. Hurry, stop on his dead body and mug all his shit. I see how it is. I see how loved I am. Bunch of fucking haters. Y'all a bunch of haters. Alright, let me see here. Let's see if wifey messaged me. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Oh, rip. Wait, did Damashi drop the potion earlier? Because this could be a really good thing in disguise. Eli, you're gonna have to use 1,000 or lower. We're actually capped at 1,000 CC for your shadow runs. Okay, so we're sleeping, and that didn't wake me up. Who doesn't wake up to being licked by a gigantic ghost tongue? Like, hello, common sense, obviously. Oh, you're still on CD? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we have 4 minutes left. It's a 5-minute cooldown for shadow runs, just because those are a way to get a lot of CC quick, so I try to kind of limit it a little bit. There we go, the crit. Beautiful. Alright. You know what? We're here already, fuck it. I'm gonna get the treasure. Acquired potion. Hey! Mice might survive this after all. Check that out. Check it out now. Cool. 63 might be enough to get us out of this cave. And then back to Boisby now I think about it. We gotta go there too. Go to Boisby to like rest up, get armor. Then we'll go to Mist Valley. The correct Mist Valley, not this bullshit Lucent Cave shit. Keep looking back over at how good this looks on stream. I'm like, wow, the pixel art looks really nice. I got that aspect ratio just perfect for you guys. Awesome. Oh no! Don't use that heal. This is an emergency. Bad Sedina. I feel like everybody in stream right now just had a collective sigh the moment I said, hey, you know what? I think we're gonna have to backtrack. Everyone's like, really, bruh? Really? Get good, Omega, get good. Encounter rate is a tad high. Crank this up in my headphones a little bit. I just used a potion. You already knocked me down like nothing? You are a piece of like metal shit. It's such a weird enemy to be here. It's like a robot. It's like freaking the Japanese General Grievous. Firework style is kind of cheesy. Yeah, it's intended to be that way. It's intended to not be too serious, but be serious enough to tell a story. But also have really cheesy graphics in terms of the whole dating sim. But also similar to Lunar and Star Ocean, though. I don't know if I agree with that. Honestly, I know Lunar is a little similar to it, but you still are using a whole party and then you're moving around like a grid and stuff like that. Star Ocean, I feel, is very different though. It's kind of like straight action based. Just straight action, straight get in there and go. You know, press buttons to do different combos and different types of attacks based on the rage band you're currently in. I don't know. I don't see a lot of that in the same game. But I would be interested in hearing what led you to that conclusion, though. You think the artwork is cheesy? Wait till you meet some of the characters later. They are straight up anime stereotypes, and they're so cheesy. They're so cheesy. It hurts. Woo! Rip. Oh, I was gonna use D-knives, but it's okay. It's okay. When we get back to town, I'm probably gonna date Sedina a little bit too. Just because we need to raise the intimacy level to get a stronger light sword. I think the light sword is capable of better damage than the dark sword. Star Ocean UI type, but a lot more similar to you, Lunar. Okay, okay. I guess I can kind of envision what you mean there. It's not completely off the mark, yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah, Star Ocean. Whew. Star Ocean is right along the lines of the Tales games. That I absolutely agree with. I've got no qualms there. It's dead on. Dead freaking on. Both the 3D Star Oceans, the 3D Tales, and the 2D Tales, so the 2D Star Oceans, they're super identical. I guess this cave really wasn't that long. It just felt long because I didn't know where I was going. Sorry gang, just looking at some stuff right here. Dude, Mice is getting trumped on. These enemies are just dunking on his HP. It's really sad. I don't remember him being this squishy. But at least we've got a ton of money. I am super happy about that. We shouldn't have any problem stocking up on both healing items and armor. Eh? Well, that wasn't the right way. Shit. The cave entrance was right there. Silly me. Silly me. So, like, these robotic-looking dudes, those are supposed to be, like, minions of the Dark Acolytes. Like, just the scrub enemies they use. They use mostly robotic-style enemies. Although, I mean, this guy, I guess, could be a suit in armor, technically, but to me, he looks like he's robotic, because everything else they throw at us has been robotic. I'll start the Shadow Run. I got you, I got you. Mice spends a lot of time on the ground taking a nap. The duels again. Pew pew. Nice try, Cup. Nice try. Speaking of Cup, forgot to do Cup of the Day, y'all. Forgot to do Cup of the Day. You guys have seen it already. Classic Red Cup. Yellow Cup is still retired, sadly, so we don't have Yellow Cup at the moment. He's upstairs, I think. I'm not sure exactly where, but he's upstairs. I'm hoping maybe this Saturday we might be able to do Brew of the Day rather than Cup of the Day. I'm hoping to get a little brewskis in on stream Saturday, because that should be a blast. Plus, I've been craving a good beer. It's been one of those long-ass weeks where you just want to get home and crack one open, but I've not done it yet this week. I didn't want to use this elixir, but I don't think I have a choice. I don't think I have a choice. I'd be super upset if I ripped on the way out of here. No, brewski, a beer. We're gonna do beer of the day. I'm not a big coffee guy. I'll drink coffee if I need the energy once in a while, but I tend to not need the energy, nor do I tend to like really crave the caffeine. But if I do need caffeine, I need like major caffeine. I don't need more than coffee unless it's like coffee with caffeine pills in it and like crack, like insane amounts of stuff. What was that sound? That was weird. Some strange audio tearing going on. She is dwarfing him in HP. Yeah, instant Viet coffee is ridiculous. Oh my god. Dude, any Vietnamese coffee is just crack. It's literally like they just brew the coffee, then they put crack cocaine in it. And like, I don't even know, man. Like, I can have a monster and feel less awake than if I had Vietnamese coffee. Hipster, if he comes back, and totally qualify that for me, man. That shit is insane. Like, if you want to have a heart attack and die, that is the way to do it. Shit is nuts. Damn ninjas. Damn these ninjas. To mention Selina's ever waning HP is not cool either. Thank you with the crit, mice. Right, I'm here now. You got me for about 20 minutes. I can't do your accent, bro. I can't. I tried. So what's up, dude? Curiously, man, what are you watching on YouTube? What are the episodes that you're so enthralled by? I would love to know. And there's exit. Oh, that sound is the poison ticking. Selina's poison's ticking. Some samurai thing, eh? That's a really shitty sound effect for poison. Yeah, see, Mist Valley is straight where the river ends, I think. Wow, Cup, you rigged that shit, bro. Dude, you rigged that shit. Rigged. How am I rigging it? My hands are on the controller. I can't rig things. I can't be like, yo, bot. Hey, Omega 1. You know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do. I'm big on Japanese culture and their war history stuff. I also like the series The Three Kingdoms, which is Chinese war history. Oh, okay, dude. Alright, man. That's cool. I've never been, like, super into that kind of stuff. I like history, but I'm not really a, like, massive buff of it by any means. But it is interesting to hear, especially about, like tactics, weaponry, you know, reasons for war, things like that, cultural differences between, you know, wars that Westerners have fought versus most Eastern cultures. It is incredibly fascinating. I completely agree. Can't say Three Kingdoms was fully history. It's mostly non-fiction. Gotcha. Mostly non-fiction and a little bit of fiction. Embellished history, I guess is probably a good way to put it, right? Please enjoy your stay.
Nice. It's time to wake up.
Aw, snap. Nothing like the voice of an angel to wake you up. I got all my Three Kingdoms knowledge from Dynasty Warriors. I love ancient war history like Alexander the Great, Achilles, Hannibal the Great, some others I've watched. Yeah, no, I would not trust Dynasty Warriors with history as much as I would trust, like, drunk history with history. That's like saying, I learned everything I learned about the future from Gundam Warriors in the PS3. Okay, so we're rested. Let's do a little dating real quick. If y'all want to see how this dating thing works, we're gonna take Sedina on some dates. Yes, we are. Date Sedina. Date. Question is, where's the easiest place to take her on a date? No, I literally watched the full 128 odd series of 3 Kingdoms on YouTube. Read into it a lot more. Notice me! What up, Alu? What's up, man? What's going down? You got something to say, bro? And Eli, thank you for the host. Thank you very much. Alright, where the hell can I take this chick on a date? Oh, the airship, perfect. I do believe there's also McDonald's is an easy date. There's a film called The Last Blazeman or something like that. And it's based on Guan Yu going through the 6 gates. Huh. Oh, the auto host. Gotcha. I was like, you missed the host train by like a good, I don't know, 30 minutes?
Did you feel anything special when we first met? Do you ever think about how I might be feeling?
Some of these date options are terrible no matter what.
Do you believe astrology can predict compatibility?
Hell no, bitch! I think... Okay, so the questions are from a random pool of questions, and every character reacts differently to different answers. I'm pretty sure Sedina likes that shit, so I'm gonna go with yeah.
Nice. You can say the most wonderful things when you want to.
Ah, we made her blush, baby.
I believe there are many different kinds of love.
We can't pass on the date. I need her to craft better light weapons. We need her. We can't pass on the date.
I'm not telling. Is there anything you want to ask me? A pendant or a brooch would be nice.
Wow, she actually answered. That's cool.
I think it's necessary to get scolded sometimes.
Wait, DZ, you watch? Whoa! See? She likes her. She likes it. She likes it rough. I can't believe you just saw Ip Man for the first time, DZ. Ip Man is great. Ip Man is great.
Mice, you are so naughty.
Ah, see, I called that. I called it. See, she likes that shit. She likes that shit.
Close your eyes.
Mm-mm. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it?
Never mind. It's too early for a kiss.
Oh, lame. Lame.
Did you know that women are perceptive?
It's a dirty girl. Watch her kick me in the nuts. Hey, dude, Sam, if you didn't know, dude, Donnie Yen's gonna be in Rogue One, man. The Star Wars movie coming up. I'm super stoked for that. Looks so sick.
Yes, that's why I'm staying away from you. It must be the weather that's making me feel this way.
Wow, no, I'm making you moist, bitch. I'm making you moist. The new Star Wars movie coming out, Rogue One, this December.
Do you really want to know?
I asked the question, did I not?
I'm not telling.
Ugh.
Do you believe that certain
This bitch.
people are destined to meet?
Ugh.
Oh, Mice, you love me that much? It was really fun. Thank you.
God, she's a tease. She really is, right?
Can I talk to you a bit more? I want you to know more about me.
She gets my engine going, and then she's just like, nah.
My dream is to become a bride of a successful spirit blacksmith, like Jabil.
Boom! Shots fired.
I haven't found
Run, mice.
anyone like that yet.
Run as fast as you can! No! Run!
I'll see you later.
I'm sorry. Got a Victorum Alpha Key? What is Victorum? I have not heard of Victorum. Sorry, give me a quick set to adjust what I just messed up. Why the hell is this thing so massive? That's what she said. Womp womp. There we go. I pity the fool. What up, Postal? What up, Postal? Ali, what's Victorum? We're doing great. We're going on dates with ladies in the JRPG so they can help us make better weapons. Wow, her intimacy didn't go up at all. I really don't want to grind this out. I'm gonna do one more date with her and see if that gets my intimacy up a little bit or something, because this is too much. I don't want to make you guys sit here and watch me grind out dating sims. Victorum is an action RPG featuring customizable dynamic spellcasting. You are a powerful wizard of a forbidden magical order, the Victorum, with the unique ability to shape and master all schools of magic. Sounds like a Lichdom Archmage or whatever it's called. I do want to get the grind on. Get that body roll going.
Could you, you know, pass gas in front of me?
That's not what he said. Did she just ask if I could rip ass? Want to see the blue flame?
I can't do that. It's too embarrassing. Mice, what kinds of girls are you attracted to?
She just asked if I could rip ass in front of her. I want someone who let me slack off and not have... No. Trying to grind it out. Trying to grind it out.
Do you like to watch romantic movies?
Fuck no. Fuck no. Ah, blimp!
I want that kind of passion.
Nice! She got closer. Check that out.
Close your eyes.
Oh, oh, oh!
Mice! Thanks for destroying the mood.
How was that wrong? I'm supposed to tell her no?
I read palms. Would you like to show me yours? Are you blushing? How cute!
This girl has like major mood
Nice.
swings. I stink.
You are so cool, Mice. I wonder who you got it from.
I was like, why is there a fucking blimp right now? Because this is the landing. This is the landing. I took her on a date at the runway. Like, could you imagine taking a girl on a date in an
Must
airport?
be the weather
I just
that's
did
making
that.
me feel this way.
Alrighty, hey Sam, have a good night, brother. I'll catch you tomorrow, sir. I will catch you tomorrow on your stream, man. Enjoy your rest. Have a good evening, brother. Thank you again for the support, man. Appreciate it, yo. It must be the weather that's making me feel this way. Okay.
Oh, I was just thinking out loud. I don't remember
Look at-
much of my childhood.
We're gonna take her on a date to the butcher's shop next. I honestly, I don't know where else you could go. Like, I don't know where you can go in Boisby. There's no fountains, there's nowhere nice. There's like a tavern, I can take her to the bar.
I should really think about the future. Thanks, Mice.
Go to butcher at the butcher shop. I hear watching some dude cut up the meat grinds for gears. I don't know, maybe it lubes her up, gets her going. She does like
Mice,
farts and spanking
I saw you
apparently.
in my dreams last night.
Whoa, that's a bit forward. What kind of guy do you think I am, bitch?
I'm just joking. I was just wondering how you'd react.
Now she's playing games again. This bitch.
Should we hold hands?
Whoa.
You are so insensitive.
How is that insensitive? I was like, yeah, my hands are dirty though.
I better get going now. I'm sorry. I have to go home.
Damn. Damn. Denied. Hey, intimacy up to 2, baby. One step closer to getting them pants. One step closer. Ugh. She is a cold-hearted bitch. You mean innuendos like she wants him to be the bitch? I'm the worst date expert? I am not the worst. Well, okay, maybe I'm a little rusty. You know, I haven't been dating for a long time. You know, being married and all. Alright, let's talk about some actual, like, useful shit. Like, maybe 20 potions. Let's get, like, 10 antidotes. Let's get 2 elixirs. That should be good to start. We'll go with that. Alright, next thing's next. Let's go see if the intimacy level up actually helped us. I don't want to keep going if, like, one level every 2-3 dates is going to be just, like, absolute shit. Oh, I went the wrong way. Rip. You need to date girls to make you weapons to slay them with. That's more of a winky face than a Kappa Postal, but you're right. That's how it is. That's how it is. Have you played Thousand Arms before, Postal? Because you're the first person I haven't had to explain the concept of this game to. Besides Starman. You and Starman so far. He's just looking for a place to lay his sword. He's looking for the right sheath. We're looking for the right sheath. Dude, this chair sucks. Alright, Sedina. Alright, baby girl. I went on 2 dates with her to get intimacy up 1 level. Pretty shitty. That's actually a lot better. Forget quotations of her weapons. Let's forge another. Let's get Sedina's knives up. Cool. Hopefully it's better than the Dark Blade now. He would have done better, but he didn't realize she wanted him to crop dust her, right? What kind of chick's like, yeah, yeah. Thank you for the host, sir. Oh yeah, it's way better. More defense, lower crit rate, higher multi-attack rate, but higher offense. Yeah, we're absolutely going with my sword. I don't think Sedina needs me to change her weapon, but I'll check anyway. Yeah, S-knife. Girls just want to have some good old manslaughter. Take on me, take on me. I love that song, man. It's so catchy. Like, this freaking truck that comes by my work that you know, like the Roach Coach. It plays it once in a while as it's coming by, and I'm like, are you kidding me right now? And like I instinctively look at my computer to look for my window for my OBS to see like who was hosting me, you know? It's so dumb of me, but it's such a reactionary thing now. I also just realized something. There is no armor in this game, huh? So I just moved my living room couch. It's not been moved in years, and I found shrooms. Damn, Alu. Holy shit, dude. Accessories. There are accessories we can equip, though. Yeah, hey, you know what? Consider it an investment from before. For past you gave this to you for future you. So future you is now, and you're now finding it. You haven't moved your couch in 6 years, bro? Wow. Damn, dude. That's a long time. That's a long time. Okay. So. Guessing cross this bridge. Then find a bridge to cross. Okay, that didn't work out like planned. Let's go back across and try to find a thing over there. I moved so my couch never gets a chance to sit that long. Every year or two? Yeah. Yeah, I hasn't moved every year or two too. It's only because I'm constantly trying to move out, like find the right place, the right price and all that. But then, you know, I end up coming back, I'm trying to save money for a house, for a down payment and all that shit, so here I am again. Swing your sword! Wow, I can't even test it because I can't hit with it. $37. 37. I leveled it up to level 11, and 37 is the best I get? It must be an element thing. Okay, 50, but that was a crit, so... That's not terrible damage, but I was really hoping for a little more. Who isn't hoping for more, right? Okay, so the Mist Valley has to be one of these two green spots over here. I am assuming that's it, considering there's a lot of mist there. Quickly, guys, make an innuendo about massive damage! Acquired 2 antidote. Nice. This place is rather creepy. But I don't expect enemies to be harder than Lucent Cave, considering Lucent Cave is after this part in the story. Bone Fighter. Must be from how hard he was pounding away. You've done well, my young Padawan. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Surprisingly, my better half is still at her meeting. Supposed to be off at 8, but they were on section 1 out of 8 of their meeting that started at 8 AM at 4 PM. So we may be having a long stream tonight, is what I'm basically saying, folks. And once again, I can't see shit. Transparency is awful. Awful. Whoa, Merman Knight, that guy looks cool. Damn, Omega. Creator's getting at us with them Twitch clips. Is he? I can't even see much. Is my, like... Who does the shopping in the house? It depends. Most of the time, my parents stock up. My wife and I will get stuff for the family and cook dinner every once in a while to like pay everyone back, and just to help rest and load my parents take. We do buy groceries too to help stock up too when my mom like isn't being like, oh no, it's fine, don't worry about it, and like not letting me do it. TFM Discord. I've only seen one clip in the TFM Discord. I wonder if my Discord's busted. Let me refresh it. Let me refresh that shit. Cause yeah, I only saw one clip. Yeah, just the one clip. Huh. Oh, save things. I must be going the right way. The fuck mothering Kappa. What? Oh, the fuck. Having some typing trouble there, eh? I hate how it blanks out the slot thing until it reads the cards every time you change from card to card. You know what, Cup? I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of your shit. Damn it! It's high noon. I guess we could run with that as another meaning for TFM. I guess we could. We definitely could. I like how so much TFM stuff is spurting from my stream's ridiculousness. Wow! Ah, there we go. The command failed. Yeah, you basically did, man. You basically gangbanged me there. I'm so sad. You took my CC. Kidding. CC has no relevance to me. It's for you guys. It's stuff that you guys will enjoy. I have a feeling my characters are going to be way overpowered compared to the rest of my characters. Okay, that's where I came from. How does it feel to be Jocko mounted? I don't even know how to comment to that back, man. You got me. That's not fair. You can just stand there and go like, shink. Oh no, I lost 1 CC. How did you lose a CC? You shouldn't lose CC if the command fails. Nothing happens. Because I'm here so often. Dude, you got like the Kappa spam going in there. You did miss the free 2000, this is true. Alright, y'all, cutscene time.
So this is how the spirits see me. Evil energy. All I wanted was to make a powerful sword. Is this the reflection of my desire? Are you saying that my desire is the same as this raging wave of evil power? But a sword is a sword after all. It is meant to defeat your enemies. I want to focus my strength in one swing of my sword. Isn't this enough to make me worthy of the secret art?
This guy has major issues.
Yes. If what what the mirror sees as your true self, so be it. You are right about the sword being a weapon for battle. A cursed sword is fine. It is important that you control the spirit and the sword. You are a spirit blacksmith of darkness. I have seen your true soul. You are meant to serve me. You don't need the secret art. Forge swords on your own. Come with me. You are one of us now. Who is this child? I see the spirit of light. This does not please me. Come, you who belong to the darkness.
Schmidt!
Schmidt!
Let's find out who bangs harder.
Blacksmith of light, we need you not. This is the only spirit blacksmith I need. I need no spirit blacksmith other than Schmidt. Even if you survive, you will have no home to go back to.
It's eating him, and it's gonna eat me next. Oh, God! Mice, watch out! Okay, so the same scrubs we were killing for XP in the other dungeon? You got it, boss. You got it. Speaking of bosses, Wifey's responding. Oh shit, I should have had Selena heal. You have to do it in the same voice as the guy from Troll 3. I don't think I've seen Troll 3. The big boss, yeah, the big boss so happens to be the same freaking dude. And the fly has to crawl across your face too to show how the reaction is. Yeah, I'll have to see a link. I have no idea what you're talking about, unfortunately. Oh, my legs are stiff. My legs are stiff. Ooh, there we go. I'm trying to sit up a little bit here. Schmidt. No place to go home to? I have a bad feeling about this. Mice, let's head home, fast! Yeah, straight to the exit. Booyah, Kasha! Alright, let's head back to Boisby. Sorry, Wifey just trying to figure out dinner plans with me. Oh, sorry, Troll 2. I'm guessing. No, hey, you can post a link here. I don't have any rules that are gonna kill you from posting, and I already gave you permission to do so. To go ahead, so go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Mice! It's those things that attacked Fort Teve. Yeah, those are the Dark Acolytes airships, the same ones that destroyed Kent. Boysby. Jobble! I have to see if he's alright. Ramen Kappa. I will make you want to eat ramen on a regular basis. I always want ramen, Amo, but I can't. I can't do that. Oop, wrong tab. Okay, there we go. So, shall we take her on a date? Oh, they disabled the date statue. This would have been the perfect time to take a bitch on a date. Bitches love flame. Bitches love fire and destruction. Not the porn diet, no. I'm not really on a diet per se in terms of what kinds of food I can eat. Obviously, eating junk food is terrible for you, but no, I'm just trying to eat less in general.
Jobble!
Jobble! Bitches love cannons.
Stay away, Sadina!
Oh, let go of me! Jobble!
Mice, Sadina, watch and learn.
I sexually identify as an attack helicopter.
Jobble!
Master!
Just give her the shaft.
No! He's hurt badly. Hurry, somebody call a doctor.
Don't worry about me. Mice, I want you to have this.
What? But this is your hammer. I can't take it. I'm not ready for this yet. I have so much more to learn.
It's all right. Take it. I know you have potential. Mice, have faith in yourself. Forge your sword with your faith. The spirit will answer your desire.
Crickets indeed.
Mice, Sadina, go to the Lucent Cave. Find the sacred altar.
Now it's time to go to Lucent Cave.
There lies a sacred torch. The holy flame will guide you.
Master.
Master! Master!
Jobble!
Trouble!
Sadina, take care of Mice. Mice, take care of Sadina. Believe in each other.
Everything is indeed sacred. That reverb. That reverb. I'm sorry, that was the worst thing they could possibly have done with that. She just made it loud and trailed off, rather than like, reverb max, bro! Well, screw you all. I'm making a stream with blackjack and hookers. Forget the
Sadina,
stream.
we should go to the sacred altar. Jabal wanted us to go. To tell you the truth, I'm still confused. Jabal has willed his hammer to me. A lot has happened recently. Jabal has willed his hammer to me, and this was his life. There's got to be something at the sacred altar.
I know about the sacred altar. Jobble took me there when I was ill. He knew the holy flame could cure me. He was so good to me.
That was the fucking He-Man yell. I'll make that an alert. I'll make that an alert. his hammer to you, lol.
Mice,
Let's go, Sodina. For Jobble.
For Jobble!
yes, let's go. The sacred altar is south of Boisby, in the Lucent Cave.
No shit. That we know, we've been there. Here lies Jobble, the master blacksmith. This is the humble grave we made for Jobble. Jobble. I was trying to take his sword from the ground, you know, a la Lufia 1, when you take Guy's sword from his grave. But apparently I can't, nor can I go back to forge a weapon here at the moment, so I guess we gotta leave and come back after they've rebuilt Boisby in order to use Boisby as a hub. Can we date now? Ah, we can date now. There isn't time for this. No, we can't. No, we cannot. Come on, bitches love destruction. They're right for the picking as soon as their brother dies, right? That's how dating works. And cheery music. Cue cheery music. It's exactly what you want to hear when your brother's been murdered. I gotta go across the bridge, actually. Mission failed, mice. Time to come home. Jobble? Jobble! Jobble! Oh, mice is actually hurting. Look at that. There's the one hit. Wouldn't you be cheery when your brother got murdered? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'd be like, hey, cool, he got out of this cesspool, shit pool we call Earth. He's in a better place. No, really that wouldn't, obviously, but you know. Why, of course. Asshole. I still have to figure out what those guys are. They're called Coropods, but what the hell are they actually? They're just like just pots that are steam powered with like spears. No Nintendo, yo. Do 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 do. Continue our southward journey to the place where we've already been. Do 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 do. What am I missing? Whoa, this guy's like tanned as shit. You know what, Pulsel? You can't be both Joel and an attack helicopter. You have to pick one or the other. You have to pick one. I'm sorry. We can't have none of that here. We can't have none of that here. Nope. Nope, nope. Do 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 do. Ah, here's the Crackalack. Let's try to find that Crackalack so we can get through here. Get back to the shit cave. What if he's pansexually attracted to Joel's and attack helicopters? Well, that would make him also... That would make him both homosexual as well as... Well, no, he can only be a Joel. Well, Joel is an attack helicopter. Then yes, he can be pansexually attracted to an attack helicopter. Provided he also is an attack helicopter named Joel. I don't even... My brain is fried. I have no idea how we can take this a step further, guys. Postal, you've managed to break my brain. Not that it's particularly difficult to do, but you managed to do it. I've seen some whack-ass plots in my day, and that one is just completely over the head. Pansexual doesn't have to be what they're attracted to. Oh, okay. Perhaps I misunderstood the word then. Perhaps I Oh, they're attracted to everybody. Okay, okay. That's right. Asexual being, you know, not interested in sex whatsoever. Pansexual being the clear opposite of that. Interested in sex with everyone and everything. You learn something new every day, folks. You learn something new every day. That's right, ninjas, we're back. I'm ready to kick your ass this time. No mercy this time, bitch. Wow, he still gets to attack first. Has Mice's speed not gone up in 3 levels? Not exactly, but close enough. Alright, I'll look up the official definition later then. You-do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I cannot. I do not want to, but I cannot. I'm allergic to dogs, so... yeah, me and animals will never get along in that way. Never, ever, 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 ever get along that way. Both my psyche and my physiological components of my body say no. No, new animals. So I think in one stream you've managed to set the record for kappas used in my chat. Nope, cats too. Cats, dogs, horses, bunnies, pretty much everything but birds. Pretty much everything but birds. Definitely a cat. We don't call them cats here in the corner, we call them spawn of Satan. Because they're evil little buggers. They are not friendly at all. Only as a kitties. Little kitties are cute, they're fun. After that, nah. Most of my sentences end with cat. My cat said fuck you too. Dude, have you seen their eggs cup? I'd be down to trade a quick knock with an ostrich for an egg. That egg would be the egg of gods. Nah, kidding. I don't even live anywhere close to where there are ostriches. There are emos. Yeah, there's an emo farm down the street, guys. No, there's an emu farm down the street. Very odd in my area to have an emu farm, but it's there. It exists. It completely exists. Pedo alert, kittens. Yeah, there's an emo farm. An emo ostrich. Hey, Ollie, you gotta Giphy search that, bro, or like Google image search that. There must be an emo ostrich somewhere. But if not, one of you guys that doesn't stream on Twitch needs to make a new Twitch account and name yourself the emo ostrich and use a picture of an emo ostrich as your logo. And cut themselves up ahead of time. I knew it. Stock Vector, sad emo ostrich style with scarf on neck full. Oh my god, it is an emo ostrich. That was incredibly fast with that search, by the way. Incredibly fast with that search. Oh shit, same picture. Oh, you guys are champs. You guys are champions. That was hilarious. Oh, I haven't laughed like that in a while. At least not since I broke Leah in her stream the other day. That was a good laugh. Bum bum bum. It's hard being fabulous. Dude, these guys. These fucking, like, medieval Grievous. Here's another. Alright, let's see this. Let's pick who had the better. Who had the better emo ostrich picture? I don't know. Honestly, they're both pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with Alu's. I think Alucard's is better in my opinion. But it's a tight battle there. It's a tight battle there. I like the realism angle, but I do like the vector art one too. Alucard just barely edges it out in my book. I bring out the best of the stream by being a jackass. all you need is crawling through my skin playing. No, we're not playing Linkin Park in here. No Linkin Park, sorry. I actually like Linkin Park. It's old stuff, not their new stuff, their old stuff. Make that an alert. That hair looks like it's something they took out of Final Fantasy XIV, to be completely honest with you. That's what it looks like to me anyway. Make an emote of that. An emote will be emo will be the emote. What up, Kyros? Yep, 1,000 arms, bro. We're rocking 1,000 arms. See, I knew it. This game was either going to be super hit or super miss, man. People are going to be like, what the fuck is this shit? I've never seen it before. They're going to be like, oh my god, 1,000 arms? Someone's streaming it? Holy shit. That was what I was going for. I was hoping there was more, oh my god, 1,000 arms, holy shit people, than there were, what the fuck is this game? They only had one copy at my FuncoLand. I saved up for months to buy it. I actually got my game out east when I was visiting my biological father. I think Hastings had it. It is not a super miss, Cup. It is not a super miss. It is not a super miss. A super miss, honestly, so far on Twitch, the only game that recently was a super miss was surprisingly Suikoden. That was an empty stream, yo. Like, I guess there's nobody who wants to see Suikoden for some reason. I've never heard of or seen a FuncoLand. I had EB Games, I had GameStop, Best Buy, Toys R Us, back when they were decent providers of video games. Those are my typical game shops. Now it's just fucking Humble Bundle and Steam and PS Market. This was my intro to dating sim RPGs. You know, I'm not a huge fan of most dating sim games. This one I actually enjoyed though. It was a large component, but it wasn't a massive component. If you're a Persona fan, I think this is closer to like a Persona Social Link type deal than it is an actual dating sim, but it feels more like a date because you're literally going on dates with girls and answering questions and giving gifts, versus like, you know, the whole Persona aspect of making friends and creating links. Oh, do they? I didn't know. I haven't bothered to check a Toys R Us in forever, although I have one close to the house. Potions. Potions. Stock up. Okay, so GameStop bought this place called FuncoLand out. Oh, the pre-order deals? See, my thing with pre-orders is like, it's hard for me to pre-order something usually. Right now, Amazon Prime members get 20% off of pre-orders plus guaranteed release day delivery. So it's like, it's hard for me to shop elsewhere for pre-orders. Who want all your money? Yeah, no, I actually need to pre-order, I need to go on my PS4, update it, and pre-order Final Fantasy 15, so when it comes out, I'm ready for midnight launch. Oh, really, dude? How'd this guy dodge? I haven't had the GameStop Pro membership in a while, because I don't really shop at GameStop very often. I only shop at GameStop when I have, when I'm like, I do surveys online sometimes when I'm bored, and if I get enough of those survey points to get a $25 GameStop card, I'll shop there. Go ahead and pre-order me some Overwatch. Get out of here with that shit, Postal. We all know you ain't pre-ordered no Overwatch shit. Ain't pre-ordered nothing. Too late to pre-order that shit, homie. Y'all know that. Dude, Alucard, man. I haven't played a lot of Overwatch because I've been playing, like, focus and streaming almost every time I play a game. And I'm not going to stream Overwatch because it's too saturated. But out of, like, the 12 or so hours I've played her, I actually like D.Va quite a bit. D.Va's pretty fun, man. Genji nerfs incoming. Praise be to Yevon. They've arrived, haven't they, Kyros? I read our article. Granted, it's Kotaku. Kotaku is reporting that the Genji nerfs in. May's getting a buff, and somebody else is getting a buff too. I forgot who though. I forgot who. Time to masturbate. Man, Cup. Y'all don't want to shout out on the Cup or what? Oh, it's on PTR at the moment. Gotcha. Gotcha. Time to masturbate. 0 regrets. Damn it, that's not it. I hate this game faces you forward every single time. No, it was the right way. God damn it. Ah, 10-second cooldown. There we go, Cup. Let's get that running for you, Cup. Let's get that running. Contemplating reactivating FF11. Alucard, they're doing a free login campaign until the 20-something right now. You can just log in right now. You don't need to reactivate. You do not need to reactivate. Although if you do, it's a pretty good place to start streaming, in my opinion, right now. There's not a whole like group of streamers in there. There's only a big streamer in there once in a while, so there's a pretty easy way to get visibility, and there's definitely a community that still wants to watch it. I had to change games, man. I can't stick to it that long. Yeah, they've been doing the free login campaign since last Saturday. Leah streams it. Leacious, one of my homies. My midget can be resurrected. Yes, sir. All you gotta do is log in. That's it. Install and log. Ah, this was the right way. Rip me. I need a good name for a sociopathic madman. I'm honestly trash at naming things. I am trashed here at naming things, so hopefully chat can help out. Hey chat, let's help out Postal. Let's get Postal a name for his sociopathic madman. It was this one, right? Yeah, it was this one. Donald Trump. Clever, clever. Starting strong, starting strong. I like how Mice gets in 2 whole attacks by the time somebody gets 1 standby action done. There we go, nice. That fanfare is so catchy. This way, that way, zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. A little more ziggy, a little more zaggy. And we've arrived. But there's a battle coming. I get the save point once again. There we go. Or not. Chillin'. I got my dollar back. Yeah, I think it rounds down, so if you gotta vet 2 to get any kind of payout. You got your corner credit back. You got your CC back. Alright, here we go. We finally made it to the flame. I came here when I was little. I could have sworn there was a flame. Yes, that hammer! Jabal was doing something with it. I can hear the sound of someone forging a sword. Elemental spirits are curious about the kinds of swords I forge. Sadina, come with me. Whee! Should have made that joke at the burning village. Reminds me of Forgot About Dre. Oh, I forgot about Dre. Yeah, I forgot about Dre. No, next episode. Stood down in a burnt down house with a can of gas and a bunch of matches. And still one found out. I forget the exact line, I feel terrible, but hey, here's the altar.
The holy flame of this sacred torch is the power of light, the only power that can battle the darkness.
The holy flame draws power from the mind. The darkness draws from hatred. The light draws from higher love.
Alrighty, Kyrios, don't worry, sir. Lurk away, man. Lurk away.
The flame instills power to the swords. The one who obtains the power of the holy flame can use the elemental beasts.
Sacred altars lie in various places. Use the holy flame to forge swords. Alight your hammer with the holy flame. Use the sword forged with the power of spirit to protect the holy flame from the evil.
Alright, who do we get first? Who do we get first? The power of water is upon you. I am Akwoon, the elemental beast of the water. Obviously, Lucid Cave's water and ice everywhere. Chat did indeed get quiet, but that's all good. People are just watching the cutscene. No biggie. Wow, I can feel the power. What does it feel like, mice? Ha 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 ha. You wanna know what it feels like, bitch? You wanna know what it feels like? This is great. The power flows from the hammer. Jabal told me to impart the power of the elemental spirits. You'll need the love of a girl who's pure heart and soul. Mice, let's forge a sword together. I know it sounds embarrassing, but I'd like to be of help to you. Brown chicken, brown cow? Not yet. I don't want to go to Sacred Smithy yet. You have no weapon to be fortified. What? Okay, so we gotta go make the weapon and then come back? Her whole spanking thing isn't exactly pure of heart. It's open for interpretation, you know what I mean? Target acquired. Sending sacred altar information. Damn, we were being followed. Information on the sacred altar is being sent. Wow, Cup, you're on a rampage, man. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Say dark gear, man? Oh, Shadowrun's going down. Haha, nice try, Postal. Get wrecked, son, get wrecked. Sick. Overused cheesy quote. They call those cliches. They call those cliches. Yeah, mice! The ancient masters said there are sacred altars all over the world. You're on cooldown, Postal, you're on cooldown. Let's go through Fort Teve and go to Hatoba in the Sea Rock. That should lead us to the next sacred altar. Okay, quick exit, nice. Chillin'. To Fort Teve! You can't duel yourself, sir. It will always fail. It will always fail if you try to duel yourself. It'll say, you don't have enough CCs. That's the failure message. Ah, Cup, you might still be on CD too, man. Yeah, it's just CC. I'd make sure the bot wasn't broken, because that would be shitty. That would be terribly shitty. I am McCree. Yeah, I lost my own dual call. Rip. Rip. It's okay, I'm ballin'. Baby, I'm ballin'. I do sit in my stream every time. I do watch my stream every time I stream. That racks up CC pretty quick. Yo, Fireballs, man. What's up, dude? How you been? Rigged. Nothing's rigged around here. Nothing's rigged. Is that 11 successes in a row, or just 11 in general? Because if that's 11 wins you have, that's going to be a record. That's going to be a record. We don't have anybody with more than, I think, 8 wins. Amo, if you're still here, man, what's your record of wins in a row? Wow, that is indeed a record. Congrats. Cup, you were the record holder. Started with 4K. Well, then you got 2K when I handed it out, so that took you up to 660 whatever. So really, you've only gone up 1200 from Shadowruns. So, I mean, not terrible, not great though. Mice, Sadina, you're both alright. I heard what happened to Jobble. Don't get discouraged, Sadina. We were attacked during the invasion of Boisby. Only if I were there to help. Damn those dark acolytes. I ain't gonna forgive them. I'll go with you guys. My strength is that of 100 men. Yeah, you eat as much as 100 men. I was just kidding. Let's get going, Musa. Oh, 4K after my contribution to the corner. Gotcha. Alright, Sadina, Musa, let's head to the sacred altar. Chillin'. Oh, he's level 12, so he's kind of our level. Mice is the prick. Mice is indeed the pervy prick. He is the pervert of the legend. We should probably go to the forge first, though. I think there's some improvements we can make to his to Musa's blade. Yes, I do want to forge a weapon. How'd you know? I would like to forge. Oh well, I'll level up. Musa's sword. Well, it doesn't level up, but it does get... Oh, he goes from wind to light. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care if he loses the wind element. Not as bad as you are. Has to be me. I don't know. I don't know. Cup, who was the prick? Watch. In before both comment. In before both comment. Okay, everybody should be up to par now. What's the shop? Is there a shop here? Locker room. The Dark Acolytes attacked us the same time they attacked Boysby. We could only defend ourselves. Well, you're selfish, aren't you, asshole? Let's see what's up here. There's gotta be some kind of shop here, at least for accessories. Okay, so this is another barracks. Yep. Another identical barracks, go figure. That was a forge downstairs, so it shouldn't be a barracks again. It is not, it's the war room. If we knew more about them, we could devise a better plan to attack them. Is that like breaking wind? Because Sadina would like that? Machines in this fortress are very delicate. If we fail to maintain them, we may not be able to fight. Okay, so is this like a balcony here? I was right, it's a balcony. We gon' die. Of course, the more you throw in there, the higher the chances are of you failing. That's not mechanical, that is Murphy's Law. That is purely Murphy's Law. So I stand corrected, no shop, moving on. YOLO or no balls? YOLO, baby! Meanwhile...
I'm glad you came. You are Dark Master, a spirit blacksmith with the power of darkness.
Yes, sir.
Alucard, thank you for the retweet, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love.
In order for us to rule the world, we need the power of the light.
Can you buy a condom with that? With $2? They're pretty expensive these days, yo.
Your father and grandfather were both talented spirit blacksmiths.
Precisely.
My father.
I know you can use the power of the light.
Why are
You
you
can get
giving
cheap
an
ones.
order to a stupid human? Are we not capable?
Yeah, I don't know about
Give
that.
me the order!
I don't trust the next 18 years of my life, 18 years and 9 months of my life to a cheap condom, you know what I mean?
Dark Master, you have the power of both the light and darkness.
Damn, we got wrecked.
I know you can do this. Bolt, I command you to help him.
Me? Okay, I will do my best.
It's cool. I got too many games ready to worry about the giveaways.
Dark Master.
Colin rigged every single time, Cup. Okay, so I'm guessing that town is where we gotta go next. Which, of course, would be on the other side. I miss giveaways from AFKing too much. You do, Cup, you do. I'll try to announce like a time that we're going to do the giveaway on Saturdays. That way you can be there for him, because I do feel bad. You do kick it a lot, and I want to make sure you get rewarded, or at least the potential to be rewarded. I love that option when everyone just like nobody dies. It's hilarious. Let's try Musa up, see how he does. His cheer is ridiculous. Defense power up though, that's cool. Wow, 22, he got shredded. Oh, next character removes that first character from battle entirely. I didn't remember that. We gotta kill him though. You guys got a long way to go to kill me. Y'all got a long way to go. What the hell was that? It's like a freaking rocket lance. He's a pogo knight. He's a knight on a freaking pogo horse. Or a pogo stick horse. That's quite odd. That is quite odd. Alright, let's top off. Wow, Musa took a lot of damage. I was not happy with that. That 2 enemies lose over half his health. All we need is McCree. And better condoms. Okay, there's a path. I think this is the path that takes down to the beach. There we go.
Mice, look! It's so beautiful here. I've never seen such a beautiful place before. This is my first time outside of Boisby.
Were you and Jobble born in Boisby?
I'm not sure. All I know is that since I was little, it's always been just Jobble and me.
Shadowrun this used condom.
If it's one thing that I learned back home, good timing is important for two things: dealing with enemies and impressing women.
Yeah, Musa.
So Dina, I will protect you from now on. I'll take over Jobble's responsibility, so don't worry and just follow me.
Thank you, Mice. It's very nice of you to say that.
I guess you didn't need my advice after all. Honesty is good when it comes to women, huh?
That would have totally like negated anything good that Mice said at that moment. Well, anyway, let's get to the city over there, Mice. Question is, which way is the city? Please be the entrance, not the exit. Nice. Welcome to the city of Hatoba. Alright. Time to do a little exploring. My shirt says I had swag back when it was called personality. Hatoba is a town of shipmasters. There can be many who could imbue spirits into sails and rudders. I can English. Yeah, I don't care what every little town person has to say. I want to keep progressing the storyline and shop. Oh, here's a person.
You're cute. Do you want to play with me?
Whoa, baby.
Do you like girls?
She looks way too young.
Then would you do anything for a girl?
Oh, snap.
You're pretty good. That was fun, thanks. You can have this. See you later.
Yeah, she was real forward, right? She was cute. It's Ocelot. What? Wow, Postal, you screwed everybody over. Well, we screwed everybody over. Bones, bro. I don't need to forge shit right now. You're pretty good. Brown chicken, brown cow, accessory tropical. I don't think that's how it goes, but so be it. Alright. Oh, these are accessories to give, like as gifts. None of these are things Sedina wants. I don't have any other girls yet, so... Oh, it was only the three of us? I thought Cup was in there too. My bad. What is this way? Okay, looks like a pirate hideout of some kind. Okay, sorry, I had to respond to that message real quick. So your head just cost me 1,000. It's all good. Oh, we're on cooldown still. I don't even know my own rules, guys. I don't even know my own rules. Once the cooldown's off, I'll start up another one. You can get it back. Ooh, date statue. I think this is a good place to grind intimacy because you can just pop around the corner. See if we can get her mood to go all the way up. Yeah, look at that, right around the corner. Excellent town to grind intimacy if you're trying to craft weapons and get new spells.
How beautiful. Liar.
This chick is super easy mode for the most part.
Do you think each person has only one soulmate?
Until she gets weird.
Really? Can I really believe you?
Did I stutter?
A
Did I
psychic told
stutter?
me I'm good-natured. It feels nice to be complimented like that, doesn't it? Oh, mice.
See, this chick is like pure
Do you
monogamy.
like being with me?
Like every answer, as long as it's monogamy, like just her and you, she's happy with it.
Really? That's good.
Why do you look surprised? That's not a good face.
You're so funny, mice.
That wasn't a joke, bitch.
Do you know what I was thinking about today? Would you be happy if I was?
Ah, brown chicken, brown cow. Whoop, whoop.
What are you trying to
I'm
say?
not so serious. What are you talking about?
Do I look good in this?
Oh, that's a deadly question. That's a deadly question.
Really? That's good.
I did not. I don't usually click
You're
links in
so
the middle of a
funny,
stream.
mice.
I usually go back and check them out later unless they're extremely relevant to the conversation. And, you know,
This was
It's key.
really fun. Please ask me out again.
there you go. I'll get that crew together. Ooh, I got the kiss. What? Intimacy level changed to 3. Boom. Okay, more importantly though, I want to figure out where I need to go to get the story moving along. Okay, let me check the map. I haven't really explored over here yet. Ah, the bar. That's a good place to start, right? Bar is always good for info. Hey, Roxas, what's up? It is a JRPG combined with a dating sim. It has a full-fledged story, you know, RPG menu-based combat, all that good stuff. But in order to power your weapons up, you are basically obligated to date the woman in your party to increase the bond of your intimacy between each other, because the main character is a spirit blacksmith, and with the help of a girl, they make a awesome weapon. So the more connected you are with the girls you date, the better it ends up being for your weaponry. Every girl has a different element, and what element your sword is depends what spells you can use at the moment. It's well integrated to where the dating aspect doesn't overpower the game, but at the same time, it really does help the game along. So I personally dig it. I think it's a fun game. Oh shit, dude, Rain, why are you still up, man? I thought you'd be sleeping by now, sir. Lighten up, kid. You gotta enjoy life. Okay. Hi, can I take your order? No, tell him where to go. Because...
Now it's writing time.
There you go, Postal. There you go, buddy. Also, Roxas, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. Warmsby Heart. Roxas, thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Although I would definitely want us to be up too late, that we don't end up waking up late for school, yo. Alright, let's check in and save at the inn. It's been kind of a journey. 30G, yo! 30 GGs? It's expensive.
Good morning.
Good morning. Dude, I've boned you guys in 2 runs back to back. I am so sorry. I am so sorry that I boned you guys. Oh, it's just you, Postal? Never mind, then I don't care. Do not care at that point. You're $1? How about next time you bet $3.50? And noodle and used condom? Is that the other thing you donated into the pool here for the Shadowrun? Alright guys, like I got no clue where to go, so... Oh, a siren shop. Let's go in here. Thanks, hopefully I catch your stream early next time. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, hello, how you do? Thank you for coming by. I'm sure I'll catch you next time. If you're going to bed, have a good rest, enjoy your evening, and thank you again for the follow. I sincerely appreciate that. Every little bit helps. We're on the road again! Yeah, this shop is worthless. Worthless. So I won't be able to fill my Saints Row multiplayer addiction for a little while. Why is that? What happened? Matter of fact, why am I changing weapons? I shouldn't be doing that. Alright, map time. Okay, so that big house I think is the one I haven't gone into yet, unless that's like... That was the smithy, okay. There is an active volcanic island off the coast. Someone told me about the ancient ruins on the island. It has a huge altar that's designed to hold a flame. Okay, so how do I get to the volcanic island? Oh, cool, MP. I must say, Omega, I am excited for Saturday. I am too, Rain. I think it's going to be fantastic. I think it's going to be our best episode of Jolly Cooperation yet. If y'all don't know, Sundays, Rain and I do Jolly Cooperation. It's a co-op stream day where we both stream a co-op or MMO game. We play together. We're going to have some cool upgrades compared to last stream. Anybody is welcome to join if it is an MMO. Right now we're doing Anarchy Online. It's a free-to-play sci-fi MMO. Welcome to join. Just gotta download it and get on in there and have fun with us. But we're not playing it for that long, so I think this is going to be our last episode, so just be aware of that. We do change between 2 and 4 episodes per game, so that way we can cover a lot of different things. But that's going on around 2-3 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday, so make sure y'all tune in. Or come join us. It's going to be fantastic, lots of fun. Help us make it a success so we can enjoy it, and you guys can enjoy it too. It's also going to have some giveaways going down too, so we'll be giving back to you guys for participating as well. Oh, Perp's going to do it for Thurs? Wait, Kerp is going for Thursday to Tuesday. I mean, from Thursday to Tuesday, like he's moving his stream? There's a lot of ships and boats in this town. Yeah, no shit, it's a coastal fucking thing. What do you expect, girl? Okay, this is like... I don't even know where I'm going. Okay, I've been there, and there. I have not been there or there yet. I think the smart thing to do is going to be to go to the lighthouse down here, check there, make sure there's nothing there, and then from there we'll probably head all the way back to those yellow buildings towards the entrance of town. Okay, I've talked to him. Talked there, we dated here, so that was pointless. Oh, he's not going to be streaming from Thursday to Tuesday. Got it. Got it. Got it. I was gonna say, my XP bot should be working as well. I'd really be sad if it wasn't. What is this? Oh, it's the hotel. It's just there. Alright, green things are hotels on the map. Red dots are dating statues, or goddess statues. I don't know why blue things would be different, because the smithy is not technically just a house. We don't mind that much, really. As long as we can go on with our lives peacefully here, it's fine. Yeah, Matt, you were around for the, for my 2000 CC giveaway for missing all of my hangout bonuses last time, so you benefited from that. I have a lot, mostly because I don't join in on the giveaways on Saturday because of Jolly Co-op. Yes, this is true. Dark acolytes appear in this area from time to time. Okay, that's good to know, lady, but that's not what I needed to know. I need to figure out how to progress the story. Raking in the CC, buddy. Yup. Yes, sir. Welcome to the city. Oh, I'm talking to this guy already. I know that. I'm gonna bone everybody again. I'm gonna bone you all. Oh no! I entered for 1,000. I entered for 100. I meant 1,000. Rip. Omega rip. It's so beautiful when the sun sets over the ocean. Bunch of freaking romantics in this town. Alright, one last thing I'm gonna do is check the pirate door one last time. If that's not it, I'm leaving town. Skipping town, y'all. Just to make sure, what is this at the very end of this place? The bar. Went to the bar, went to the hotel. That's the item shop. Then that's the smithy and the accessory shop. Yep, smithy and the accessory shop. Well, you know what? I haven't gotten to the smithy yet, so maybe there's something in the smithy I need to do. Who knows? Omega is our former company man, huh? What dost thou intend by that statement? Yeah, I've got no clue what's up, y'all. I'm gonna check this Pirate Cove hang out again. If not, I'm gonna leave town and see what happens. Oh, Shadowrun Archetype, Company Man. Got it. Got it. For some reason, I wasn't thinking Shadowrun whatsoever. My bad. Oh, I thought it was in a cutscene. I guess not. What the hell's going on here? What am I missing? Hatoba, 1,000 arms. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? I remember getting stuck here the first time I did this too. Okay. Pretty much just need to talk to the dude I already talked to again. Hey! Check it, Rain. Nice. Rainer Strum is displeased with your Shadowrun chi. Now it's Roy time! I know there's an active volcano, I know.
Now it's riding time.
Okay, so I guess I have to talk to every person in town then. So who haven't I talked to yet? Alright, I guess we gotta go talk to everybody again. I could've sworn we talked to this chick already. Make sure I didn't miss anybody over here. I didn't talk to this chick yet. The place near the lighthouse is perfect for a date. There's some beautiful scenery there. The harbor is a good spot too. This buffering is killing me. I hope this shit doesn't affect this weekend. I hope not either, man. You might, I mean, I guess it is pretty much Thursday already, but if you want to call and see if, you know, they want to check out your line, see if there's any noise in there or anything, might be a good idea. Nope, didn't talk to everybody yet. Okay, we talked to her. We talked to the date shop person. There's supposed to be ancient ruins on the volcanic island off the coast. I wonder what it's like. I have a feeling that's the dude. Just with Twitch? You're the only one reporting it now. That's the really shitty thing. 30 down should be plenty. It really should be plenty, man. You probably can't go to the volcanic island on a ship from Hatoba, but perhaps those guys can. That's all I can say. I don't want to be involved with them. If you're curious, look for an old guy. So descriptive. So descriptive. There's an old guy. A relic on the volcanic island? The town at the Cape? Ha ha ha! I know them all. But I won't tell you for free. You gotta beat me in a chili drinking contest first. Wait, what? Come on, I'm warning you. Don't do it. He just wants to make a fool out of you. Alrighty, Rain. Have a good night, sir. I'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll chit-chat, have a good time, and get ready for a jolly co-op this weekend, yo. Too bad. Nobody else here has the information. Okay, so Moose has got to do it. Bring it on, baby. Back in Schutzrin, I was known as the man with the iron stomach. No way am I gonna lose to an old geezer. I love that pose. Every time. I like how they translated it to... It looks like beer, not chili. Hey, Sheltered, how's it going, sir? How you doing, man? Ha ha ha! You're not bad, kiddo, but you still got a lot to learn. You're not considered a real chili drinker until your blood starts boiling. Musa's so happy. Look at that smile. Look, the sky's spinning around and around, and the night has just begun. I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright. Playing some Thousand Arms, rocking this shit. For sure. Hey, old man, are you okay? Tell me about the town behind the gate before you pass out. Oh, I'm getting old. Langud is the name of the town at the cape, behind that gate. The people there are rumored to be pirates. That's why everyone's afraid of them. If anybody can get to the volcanic island, it's them. They don't trust outsiders, though. Gramps! My man, don't die on me! He's just asleep, Musa. Let's get that shadow run going, baby. Really? Don't worry, this happens all the time. He'll eventually wake up and go home. So what now? We just go to the gate? Alright, let's see what happens if we knock on this metal gate and it looks like it's... Oh, it's open. What do you want? Foreigners don't belong here. You're still here? Don't make me kick your ass. I expected ass, but it said butt. My bad. Man, what a pain in the ass. There it is. They didn't even listen to us. They didn't even listen to us. Is there a reason why they act this way? If we find out, we're one step closer to getting in. Let's go find out what we need to know. Oh, more freaking talking to people? You gotta be shitting me. There's a lot of ships and boats in this town. Yeah, no shit, we know that already. You know what? Nobody has seen any ships leave Langud these last couple of months. Langud is the name of the town at the Cape. It's a scary place that's home to a bunch of roughnecks. Okay, so there's a thing with ships that's a problem? The warrior that the people are talking about has something to do with Langud, right? Ooh, it's frightening. Hey, hipster, what's up, sir? Yes, Roxas did come by. She did drop off the hipster love. Super stoked about that. Super stoked. Didn't stay long, had to get going, you know, sleep and all that, school and whatnot, but I appreciated the reference from you as well as stopping by. Oh, we all got ripped, yo. We all got ripped. Seems like everybody's talking about the strange warriors we've seen just outside of town. That person's from Langud, but don't tell anybody that I told you, okay? Alright, so we gotta exit town now. Oh my god, it's the People Eater. What up, Hip? Hipster, did you have work today, or were you just streaming tonight? Hey, stream isn't freezing. Yes! Wait, I sensed something. Is it that mysterious warrior? Don't worry about it. Let's go. No, I'll do the first one. I think it's cutscene time. Oh, you're deciding? Stop where you are! None shall pass without fighting me! This must be that warrior the townspeople were talking about. What should we do, mice? He's too full from last stream, too much human meat. Leave it up to me, Sedina. Hey you! Is it true you know about Langud? What? That's none of your business! It's your hammer against my sword. If I win, you tell me all you know about Langud. Yeah, right. Your dull blade is no match for my strength. What did you say? You haven't even caught a glimpse of my sword yet. Wait, mice. Let me, the mighty warrior Musa, handle this. What's up with him? He's so gung-ho. Oh well, I don't care. I'll beat both of you anyway. Wow, that was a good hit. If this was any other sword, it would have snapped in two. Oh well, here goes nothing. Twister Blade! Aw, snap.
What? What?
Oh yeah, fan service. Straight up fan service. There's Weena. Weena's a Weena. Ha 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 ha. You're not bad. I've actually met somebody who could resist my strongest attacks. It's been a long time since I've been this excited. Alright, let's go. Huh? What's wrong? Musa's paralyzed again. Yeah, it was quick. What? You can't fight me because I'm a woman? Well, that's too bad. Yeah! Where'd your confidence go, huh? Guess I was wrong about you after all. Ha 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 ha! Game over. Don't even think about challenging me, boy. You're gonna get hurt. Oh yeah? Let's see about that. I'm gonna break your neck instead of your sword, punk. Oh, we're actually going down. We're thrown down. $28? That's all you got? Weakling. Weakling. Yeah, this chick, if you guys have played Xenogears, she reminds me straight up of Bart from Xenogears. Yeah, Shelter. This game is part dating sim, part JRPG. It has a fully fledged JRPG storyline. It's actually a pretty good story. But the dating sim part of it is you are using the intimacy levels between you and the females in your party to craft better weapons and different elemental weapons. So it's meant to be cringy. It's meant to be a little cheesy. It's meant to be that way. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but it does have some serious elements in the story that are really fantastic. I personally, it's one of my favorite RPGs, especially from the PS1 era. So hopefully you enjoy it as much as I do, despite the cringiness. Oh, I meant to heal with Sedina. Oops, my bad. Okay, Weena, you can stop defending. Like, seriously, I'm gonna win. Thank you. What's funny is, like, you go through all this shit with her, and then, like, you get her in your party, and she does not have that much HP. Ouch, crit, though. A crit with a delay, that's not fun. The crit in return, though, was B-E-A-beautiful. Woo! I love it. There we go, finally a success. Oh yeah, Hipster, if you're still here, dog, you're gonna have to probably tag Amo.
Wow! Mice is a great spirit blacksmith. Even your power can't break his sword.
Please, give me your sword.
What did you say?
I'm Weena, daughter of the Langu chief. When my old man and I fought, I accidentally broke his favorite sword. He's so angry, I can't go home until I repair it. I know I can't fix it, so I'm trying to replace it.
Yeah, give him a tag. That's probably the best way to get his attention.
I fought anyone who came along to test their swords, but they were all so lame, until I met you.
The voice acting is not bad, Sheltered. I don't understand. It's a little cringy, but not terrible.
I'll do anything in exchange for your sword. Just name it.
It's very old school anime-ish.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you my sword. I can fix your sword if you want.
Except for Mice. Mice has the worst voice actor in the whole game. Everybody else is pretty decent.
Huh? Really?
How about a date with me then? Let's do it. Are we really doing it? Or is Sedina gonna slap me? Mice? I never expected that from you. Sedina, I didn't mean it that way. Hey, no problem. Well, actually, why don't we just do it right here? What? Here? Sure, if you say so. No, it's not that bad, Sheltered. It's nowhere close to that bad, trust me. Nowhere close. I'm pretty good at hand-to-hand combat, too. Okay then, here I come. Ah, that was a great workout. What? That's not how a date's supposed to be? It's not a big deal, right? Anyway, I'll be waiting in front of the gates of Langood. Come on, Musa. Oh well, might as well just drag him. He is literally stunned solid. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Lots of spinnies. Whew, she was strong. Strong women are gorgeous, huh, Mice? Ha 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 ha. What are you saying? What's up, Mice? Why are you so tired? Why am I so tired? I'd rather be walking with a girl than dragging your sorry ass around. Mice! Ooh. That slap, oh god, it hits me in the heart every time, man. Oh. Hey, what took you guys so long? Let's go. Miss Weena, You know these these people? We had no idea. The image of him sliding around is just too much. You gotta have your silly mind on. It's a silly game. My old man's sword's in the warehouse. You'll know it when you see it. It's the finest looking broken sword in there. I'll be waiting for you in the tower. Bring back the sword after you fix it, and then I'll take you to see him. I have no idea where it is. None whatsoever. I always remember I was fumbling around this game trying to figure out where to go in this part. Okay, there's a hotel here. Smithy, which I don't need right now because we don't have Weena in the party yet. Okay, what's this? Oh, we have a map, right? We do. Okay, I can't go anywhere there. This must be the tower, so we can ignore that. There's a big secret to Langood. What? You want to know the secret? Nope. Sorry, but I can't tell you. Why would you tell me there's a secret if you can't tell me what the secret is? That's just mean. Okay, that's how we leave. This map is worthless. Can I go underneath this thing? Oh my god. Yeah, this game didn't do enclosed areas very well. Alright, I'm gonna go in the tower and see if I can clear, like, to another area or some shit. Ah, okay, this is how I get in the corners. Just watch a video of what, sir? Hey, I've never seen you around here before. Okay, well here's a save spot. Let's actually save. That's probably a good idea. It was a prank of a hot girl asking dudes to run the suntan lotion on her back. And then she turns in front and has a fake penis. I've seen those videos. They're hilarious. Alrighty, Shelter, no worries, dude. Good night, man. I hope you're feeling better. I hope things are getting better for you, dude. I know things aren't doing so great, man, but hopefully things get better for you. And get up if you can, enjoy, and, you know, I'm glad I can entertain you for a little bit, man. I'll catch you next time, sir. Who has a fake penis? It's, the girl in these videos that he was watching. Acquired, wow, 7 elixir. Woo, that's a lot. Mine is not fake. Who are you guys? Grapple sword? Oh, I think I saw it in the warehouse downstairs. Which is here? Where? Ah, there it is. Mice acquired grapple sword. Okay, so now we go to the smithy to fix it, I assume? Yeah, no, Hipster, go ahead, dude. Go ahead. Face pens confirmed. Do 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 do. Okay, if I remember right, the smithy was right next to the hotel, right? No, it's all good, hipster. Yeah, go ahead, man. Do 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 do. Grapple's sword has been repaired. Yeah, go ahead, dude. I got nothing else to forge, so no. Okay, now we need to find the tower. We found the warehouse. I don't know where the tower's at, though. The map makes it look like there's a bunch of towers. Maybe the tower is like the corner where I just was, kind of thing? I'm gonna go this way this time. Same way. I think I need to go around the other way all the way. It's crazy. This Langood place looks like it's so modern. Like, it reminds me of the Yggdrasil. Hey, old man. Hey, long time no see. Couldn't handle my power, eh? What? I'm the one who passed out? Yeah, you asshat. Do 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 do. Ah, date statue. That's cool. Good to know. But alas, I don't think this is the right. Oh, wait, maybe that's the tower right here. That looks tower-ish. Tower-like. Nope, it's a kitchen. Seems like an incredibly inefficient town design. Well, this looks different. Perhaps this is the main town part? Okay, let's go up here, see what these buildings are. Roft. And Catless. Okay, they must be probably item and accessory shop. I just want to boogie this music. I know, I love the music in this game. It's a great game all around. It's a great game all around. Say we do end up meeting each other in stream. We should play a scary game. That's a good idea. We can get terrified together. I think people would pay to not pay. I think people would enjoy watching us freaking jump. Evade ring, female only for a ring. Why? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, well, whatever. Nothing good here. It's not the tower. Understood. What kind of scary games would you want to play? No, they'll pay, Kappa. Yeah, I don't know what the pay part. I meant to say play. I don't know why I forgot the L there. Pay-per-view, baby. Yeah, not that kind of site. Not that kind of campsite, hipster. Also not the right spot. Hipster wants me to eat human meat. What were you playing that you, like, this human meat thing came about? Oh, control tower. Here we go. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'd have to look into it too. Oh my god, so this was the control tower. I could have easily just walked here from the other side. Now I feel real dumb. There she is. Complete lies. Wow, I'm very impressed, Mice. This sword even looks better than it did before I broke it. Thanks, guys. Didn't you say you wanted to know more about the Langood? You want to go to the volcanic island. Oh, I see. Well, then you're gonna talk to my old man about it. He's in the back room. For sure, hipster. For sure. The Langood looks mysteriously like a ship to me, doesn't it, folks? There's Grapple.
Ah, is that really my sword? It has a mysterious new luster. It looks stronger and more beautiful. Ah, I get it. You must have stolen a sword that looks just like my old one.
Booty! Booty shot.
Well done, Lena. That's my girl. Your thievery is first class.
What the hell are you talking about, old man? Mice fixed it. He's a spirit blacksmith.
Oh, really? Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Great Grapple, the chief of Langood. You took care of my daughter. Thanks. What do you want? Money? Women? Just name it.
Volcanic Island. I want to go there.
You want to go to the volcanic island? You guys are very brave.
Yes, we are.
I'll
Or stupid.
take you there.
Surprised you can stand up with a freaking gut like that.
It's time to get going. Everyone, get ready!
Let's get going. Hey, you. You can call me Weena. So, Weena, which ship are we taking? I don't see any ships that are preparing to depart. Did you say ship? This is your first time in Langood, right? Get a load of this. It'll knock your socks right off. Starting the elemental reactor. Priestesses, please get ready. Oh yeah, cutscene. Quite a herp derpy looking ship, isn't it? Herper derper. Why don't you guys go take a look around while they're preparing for the banquet? Make sure you're back in time for the food. Arr! Damn, Cup. Damn, bro. We wrecked your CC today. You can get up here, here from here. This is meant for tourists, though. Ah, elevator. Right, I forgot it says an elevator in here as well, now that we're in motion. Are you the one who fixed the chief's sword? You must be a great blacksmith. Can you fix my sword too? Yeah. Am I going to? Nah. Nah. I could.
Hey, mice, we're ready to eat. Come back to my room.
You gotta be shitting me. Please, fund my gambling addiction. Oh shit. I'll join you on it. I'll join you on it. No biggie. Alright, this is probably a good time for me to actually save it. My wife is finally on her way home. Yeah, wifey is on her way home, so I need to get stuff prepped and ready to rock. So we're gonna let that last shadow run go through, Cup, and then that's gonna be the night for the night, guys. Wifey's been in a meeting for over 12 hours with no dinner break, which is super illegal, by the way. And she is starving. Oh wait, she's coming from Riverside. I got a little time. Let's do one more cutscene. That way we can get the shadow run done. Whoop. Alrighty. Let's go a little further. She's got to drive from about half an hour away, so I've actually got probably about 20 minutes or so left. She might make it in 20 though, so we'll do like 15 more. He said come back to his room to eat. This isn't... There's no food here. Hey, baby, there you go. Okay, he clearly said come back to his room. Well, I was just there, and, like, nobody's in that room, so what the fuck? Oh, he's right here. You probably knew this already, but there's a bunch of guys even nastier than me that are causing problems. Mean guys.
We'll talk later. Let's eat.
Meanwhile...
Oh no! I'm sorry, General Bolt. Please forgive me.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Everybody makes mistakes. Be more careful next time.
General Bolt is so chivalrous and sagacious.
Oh no! Oh my!
What? What did you say? I don't understand what you said. Are you making fun of me? I don't like difficult words! What happened? I don't remember anything.
This guy's nuts! This dude is nuts!
How about Barrick? He's hopeless.
Dinner and a show, baby. Mm-mm. And a little lag with it. Ha 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 ha. How do you like it, guys? Wow! Look at those beautiful babes! And there are so many of them! I like this town already! Hehehehe. Of course they're beautiful! They are descended from the most beautiful woman of the world. What? What do you mean? Our ancestors used to be pirates. People used to pee in their pants when they saw them coming. We need to get out of this scene. I'm afraid of a crash. They collected beautiful women from all over the world? Oh, yeah! Aye, that's right. It was a time when that sort of thing was okay to do. We don't do that stuff anymore. But we still have the guts to sink those that get in our way with our big cannon. Arr! So, like father, like daughter. Now I see why Weena is the way she is. Weena? Did you just say Weena? Back to normal. But it would be nice if she were a little more feminine. Aye, you're absolutely right. She is gorgeous, isn't she? She's the most important thing in my life. If she showed her feminine side, no boy out there would leave her alone. Don't you agree? The reason why she broke my sword is because I made her challenge me. I was just trying to show her that she still is a woman and she can't defeat all men. Arr. Instead, she ended up busting up my sword. I don't know if she'll ever find a husband. Mice, why don't we talk to him about that? Oh, yeah. Chief, can you tell us about the guardian spirit of the Langood? Aye. About the dragon that shows up when Langood's in trouble. Aye. But let me finish talking about Weena. Weena, my Weena. Isn't there someone who will be her guardian angel? I'm so worried about my little girl. Weena's guardian angel? I will. He's asleep. Wow, he must really love his daughter. I can understand his sorrow when you think about Weena's mother. Let's not wake him up. We should get going, mice. I'll keep you hooked up for the Shadowrun.
My old man is so old-fashioned. He still thinks a girl's dream is to get married and have kids. Ha! You gotta be kidding.
How progressive, right?
What's wrong with a girl living her own life? I want to follow my own path.
Mice, mice! Let's take some print club pictures. This will make for some great memories. Hey, look at that. If you guys play Shin Megami Tensei, you see the Jack Frost on there? Atlas had a little Easter egg there with the print club thing. Let's cut them apart and share them. Do you have a pair of scissors? Oh, I can cut them with my sword. It's a piece of cake.
The volcanic island! We're almost there! Dead ahead!
The originality here is too much. The volcanic island! The volcanic island! Take me with you guys. I know I can help you. Do 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 do. Alright, ladies and gents, that's where we're gonna wrap this up tonight. I got somebody picked out to send you guys to for some more awesome entertainment for the evening. Let me get the saving real quick before I close things down here. We finished up on Chapter 6, Doomed Encounter, the Disciple of the Dark. Let me go ahead and mute this real quick, get you the outro. Where's my volume? There we go. There we go. Anyway, folks, thank you guys for tuning in. I had a fantastic stream tonight. You know, we didn't follow our goal, but that's cool. You know, we had a fun stream. Everybody here loved the game, with like a few exceptions. We got some newcomers here. Beautiful, awesome, and more importantly, we had a great turnout tonight. So thank you all for being such amazing supporters of Mega's Corner. Hopefully I'll catch you guys next stream. It's going to be Friday, but it's going to be a short stream. 6:30 approximately p.m. until about 8:30ish. That's when my wife gets off work that day. I'm not on tomorrow. Saturday is 11 a.m. until pretty much 11 p.m. It's going to be Jolly Co-op and probably some more Thousand Arms. So anyway, have a good night. Enjoy your evening. Get some rest. And I will catch you guys on Friday. Mega's out, folks. Peace. Have a good night.